I'm busy. Fucking excuse you? I said I'm busy. Yeah, I'm trying to eat in peace while I still have my limbs attached to me. Monsters aren't gonna wait on us to make sure we're prepared to face them, so might as well do that while I still can. And I suggest you do the same. Well, if they shoot us out of the sky, at least I won't feel like absolute shit when it happens. Is that why you're throwing a hissy fit right now? You know, the chefs here make some really good food. It might be worth enjoying yourself before you die. I wouldn't feel safe using you as a shield, let alone fighting alongside me or anyone else. If you couldn't even put a scratch on me, what makes you think you're going to last the first wave? Don't even think about trying unless you want both sides to get mad at us. We're all supposed to be buddy-buddy right now, aren't we? The world won't be worth saving if the survivors can't get along for a bit. So what exactly was your plan? Annoy me just enough for me to chuck you out the window? Because I think we're still over the ocean right now. Or are sharks more merciful than monsters? Then if you care so much about having enough bodies around to fight for our future, how about letting me enjoy my food in peace? Well, get out. Come on, I know you heard me. Did your legs lock up? Answer me, or use them to get your ass out of here. If you've got something else to say, then say it. Otherwise, I'll throw you out myself. Huh? Is that seriously it? Are you fucking for real right now? Is that the sort of thing you'd risk your life over? Well, I'm sorry that I was doing my job and happened to hit you hard enough to make it hurt really bad. It's been what, 4 goddamn months since I beat your ass? You look perfectly fine to me. Well, aside from the stutter. But it's not my fault if you were already like that when I met you. Then good for you for mustering up the confidence to come berate me about it. Maybe try it again once this truce is over and you don't have a piece of paper to protect you. Though it's probably for your own good that you don't bother me about stupid stuff like this. Your buddies never once complained about getting hit in the face once or twice. They at least had the guts to fight back with their own fists. Do you want to try and get your revenge right now? I'll let you. One little punch from you isn't going to break my teeth, so I don't mind. As long as you can get this out of your system, I'm fine with it. As long as you promise to leave me alone afterwards. Who knows, I might remember after we're done fighting together, so choose what you do wisely. Getting cold feet? Then what's your problem? Don't think you can survive another hit from me. You know, not everyone thinks like you. I, for one, am positive I'll make it out of this alive and spend the rest of my life doing what I've been doing all this time. Is that why you're here? Are you scared you're gonna die out there to a couple of monsters and not have to deal with the consequences of bothering me? Why do you even agree to fight in the first place? I don't know how you made it this far, but maybe you should carry yourself with the sort of confidence you had coming into this room. When you've got something to protect yourself, you're able to walk up to someone like me and let loose. So where's that on the battlefield? You'll be safe. Your buddies promised to back you up. So did I. What? Didn't think I'd be able to admit that? And what about you? You promised you'd back us up too, didn't you? Keeping the world intact is more important than grudges right now, and I promise we'll be alive to settle our differences once it's all over. Is that still not enough to convince you? How about I show you something really scary so that fighting monsters isn't as bad by comparison? First things first, can't let you leave. Now, come over here. Don't be like that. Let's help you face your fears. If we're gonna work together as a team, you have to get over your fear of me. Best way is to learn my fears now. Doesn't matter how big or strong anyone is, we've all got our own fears. My biggest fear is missing out. There's a lot of things I want to do in life, and you just had to remind me that we're going into a really dangerous battle that neither of us may end up surviving. I may be confident that I'll make it, but you can never be 100% on that. I'm not stupid enough to think I can predict my own future, or yours, or anyone else's. So on the off chance that I don't, I'll be missing out on something pretty big that means a lot to me. You know, you're not the only one who thinks I'm too scary to approach without something guaranteeing you'll be safe. So, no one has ever tried to get close to me. The only time I've got left before the fighting starts is right now, and my options are whoever's on board this airship, and I doubt most of the people here would be interested in doing the sort of things I want to do while I still have the chance. So, since you're already here, how about we get rid of our fears together? Spend the night with me so you can get familiar with the side of me that doesn't want to hurt you, and so I don't have to feel alone. It might not seem like it, but I don't mind being gentle if that's what you want. If the idea of being with me scares you, then say no. Use all that courage you built up to confront me today. Well, oh, come on. What kind of answer is that? There is no maybe, because that just tells me you're considering it. If you're too scared to decide right now, then take some time to build up that courage some more. We've got all the time until we get to our destination, and after we beat all those monsters. Of course, we've got to celebrate our win somehow. Remember, I'm not going to forget what happens in this room, whether it's something you said or did, so there will be consequences if you're going to stand here and not be upfront with me. Then guess what? You just gave me a reason to prioritize keeping you alive over anyone else. Try as hard as you like, but you're not getting out of this so easily. It's now or later, so pick one. Either way, I'm going to make sure you live if it's the last thing I do.